Hello there, ASR founder again. I'm not going to talk that loud because I'm at the Brooklyn Public Library. Well, actually, in the place that I'm sitting right now, you can talk, but you don't want to actually be yelling. Other people hear what you're saying. I'm here because I wanted to scan some documents in, because I finally did it. I went down to the courthouse and filed the motion to lower my SORA level. In New York, they don't call it SORNA. I don't even think they signed up for SORNA, the federal SORNA. I don't think they. Some of these states are not compliant. I don't think New York is compliant, but they have SORA, the so-called Sex Offender Registration Act. That's what they have here. And I was not too enthusiastic about asking another person to declare me a so-called moderate risk. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But for housing and employment, it makes a difference. But to ask somebody that's stupid and dehumanizing. Um, hey, I'm a level three. Can you make me a level two? But anyway, I did it, um, and I finally filed the papers today, all 80 of them, because I had to go around and had to. These documents are old. Some of them 20 something years old, 30. I had to run down these documents. But I went up there to the courthouse. Wasn't hardly any. I was like, wow, this is in Brooklyn. Why nobody's here? And they said, I said, I know people be getting in trouble here, and it be they be filing motions and all their lawyers, and they were like, oh well, because I was the only one up there. They were like, oh well, everybody does it electronically. Now I knew before because I'm not really from New York. I'm only dealing with the New York court system because of registration issues. But I was like, oh, I could do it too. And it's like, yeah, you can do it too. You can file it electronically. So if you're in New York, you can file it electronically. You don't have to actually go there with papers like I did. I thought the lawyers could do it electronically, but the regular pro se people have to do it um, the manual way. But since everybody can do it, I guess because of COVID, they let everybody do it. So if I have to amend it or file something else, I will do it that way. Um, I think I discussed this before. I don't know how it is. Some of these states, they just go by your crime and that's it. But in New York, even if your crime is quote unquote of the bad kind, all of them are bad, but worst kind, you can still lower the level and you can actually lower it down to one. Now, you're still dehumanizing yourself by going through that process, but um, if you go to one, you're on a private registry, a so-called law enforcement only registry, but that only applies to New York. Now, of course, if you frequent another state, you go to school there, you're employed there, or you visit relatives there, and you go there a lot. Technically, you're required to register there too. They may not view you as a one. I didn't go for one. What I did was I went, go, I filed a motion to go from three to two. And then the next motion I filed, I'm going to file the motion I actually really want to file, which is to challenge the whole thing. And then put in say, if you don't find this unconstitutional, then uh, the second alternative is the one. But like I said, asking somebody to declare you a moderate risk sex offender, that's stupid. So what do? You go tell your neighbor, hey, Bob, I just came from court. I'm successful. Now there's only a moderate chance I'll rape your wife. That's stupid, right? So I guess that's why, like I said, I never really bothered with it before. But anyway, that's just an update. Uh, if you have something, whether it's a legal matter, financial matter, or anything like that, that you've been procrastinating about doing it, just do it. Don't beat yourself up over not doing it before because that train has left the station. Just do it now. Just do it now. So, uh, anyway, I just wanted to give an update about that, a personal update. Wasn't too bad. The only thing is though, the head clerk, he understand how the petition worked. Some of the people who worked underneath him on the 13th floor, it's called motions and arraignments. They were like, "Did you serve the DA? You didn't serve the DA yet?" Well, on this particular motion, you don't serve the DA. You It's unclear whether you got to bring all of these copies to the clerk because they're the original, and then you got the judge copy, so-called board of examiners of sex offenders copy, DA copy, and yeah, so that's four, right? The clerk original, copy, copy, copy. But when I went there, they only took the original and I guess they scanned it and they sent it to the other parties themselves, because that's what the statute said. It's New York Correction Law, Article 6C, Section 168, not zero, O 4 explains the procedures. So if you have an opportunity to do this in your state, maybe you should. Like I said, it's still degrading, but you know, it may affect housing and other things and employment. But thanks for listening. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload another video about something else related to the registry. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your day. Oh, thanks for viewing this video and enjoy your day.